The Brown Lady. Many of the old large houses of England are supposed to be haunted by ghostly ladies. The ghost that haunts Rainham Hall has not only been seen, she has been photographed. The first reports of the ghost of Rainham Hall come from 1835. Some guests were staying at the hall over Christmas. One of the guests, a Colonel Loftus, saw a strange woman in a brown dress gliding down the hall. Before he could get a good look at her, she disappeared. A few days later, he saw the same figure again. This time he got a good look and wished he hadn't. Her face wore a horrible grin, and where her eyes should have been, there were only empty sockets. It was not a face anyone wanted to see twice. A few years later, a brave young man determined to take on the ghost. He took his pistol and went to the upstairs hall where she was often seen. He hid in a corner and waited. Then he saw the ghostly figure gliding toward him. He took his pistol, aimed carefully, and fired. The bullet went right through the figure. The ghost just grinned horribly at him. From the descriptions, an artist painted a picture of the ghost, popularly called the Brown Lady. The picture hangs in an upstairs bedroom at Rainham Hall. Only the bravest guests are willing to stay in the room. One of the most famous appearance of the Brown Lady came in 1936. A couple of photographers from a magazine came to the hall to take pictures. One of the photographers, was setting up his camera to take a picture of the staircase. The other photographer saw a ghostly form coming down the stairs. He shouted to his companion to take a picture quickly. The first photographer didn't even have time to look up. He could not see what he was taking a picture of. The figure disappeared as soon as the flash gun went off. When the film was developed, there was something on the stairs that shouldn't have been there. You can't make out the details. All you can see is his shape. But more than anything else, it looks like the figure of a woman. The Brown Lady is usually seen inside the hall. From time to time, the phantom has been spotted on the road near the house. No one knows who the Brown Lady is. Some think that in life she was Dorothy Walpole, daughter of the powerful English politician Sir Robert Walpole. She died in the 1730s. She had married into the Townsend family, which owned Rainham Hall. And if this is so, then the ghost is a traveler. The spirit of Dorothy Walpole, dressed in brown, also haunts nearby Houghton Hall, which had been built by her brother.